Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Norman Powell out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Paul George. And it's Plumlee in at the center position, locking down the middle. So it's the Clippers now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to George. Let's go with a three. On target from range.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Here's the kid. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Kicks it to Doncic. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends. Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's the triple-double king.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's the kid. He's checked by Plumlee. Six on the shot clock. Here's the kid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
Yeah, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
Now here's George. Coming off 41 points last game out. Powell against Hardaway. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
Have to appreciate Powell's consistency of effort. He never takes a play off.
And so Powell nails them both.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
Now here's Kleber. Here's the kid. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Powell pulls it in.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Leonard finds Powell. Here's Westbrook. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Assertive play from Russell Westbrook inside, earning himself a foul off the close defense.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Bullock comes in for Hardaway. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Smitty with the Clippers, it shows how important depth is to an NBA offense.
Yeah, you know this. It's great to have a powerful first unit. But if your second unit can't carry its weight, it's a fragile situation.
Man, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Highland comes in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Highland. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Mann. Goes up again, and it's blocked by Wood. And he recovers it. Shoots from 14. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. George for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Wood right side. Great D that time from Zubats.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
George passes to Leonard. And it's all tied up.
Love the finish through contact. Kawhi is even stronger than he looks.
And he's going for the oop here.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Zubac. Kicks it to George. 4-3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's been doing this a long time. George can hurt you from outside, inside, and everywhere in between.
24 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the kid. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
George outside. Pass to Highland. The three. Sinks the tray.
Excellent pass, PG-13. Keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Los Angeles Clippers. He's found his range, hitting
16. You know what time it is, man. Here comes your
and getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
We've got Markieff Morris. He's out there with JaVale McGee. Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. And it's the kid in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Thanks. Well, the kid in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He had 12 points, and then you look at the steals, the blocks, terrific all-around performance from him. And his effort helped end their losing streak. He'll be looking to inspire them with another win tonight.
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down. Few things get better as they age, especially in sports. Paul George is right up there with this all-around game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Kleba's checked in, and the Clippers making a change here as well. Gordon, he's checked in for George. Wow, that's good. And again, Smitty, Paul George continues to impress.
BA, what impresses me the most is that he's still competing at the highest level, looking almost as good as he was when he was an all-star with the Pacers.
In transition, here come the Clippers with some arc. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hardaway on the wing. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Hardaway against Powell. Pass to Westbrook. Hey, from beyond the arc. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Throws it up high. Powell with a steal. And here's Westbrook. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Los Angeles has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Oh, Morris with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. A nice shot by the kid. He's got 15.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And every team has it. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Powell, he's checked in for Kleba. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Inside. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to man. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Here's the kid. Down low. 5 to shoot. Wow, it's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The Clippers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Highland. Now here's Leonard. Here's Highland. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Dallas calls time here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. We just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
George, he's checked in for Gordon. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to the kid. Outside Bertans. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Bertans has got his first 3 points of the game.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Here's Zubac. Second chance shot. Here's Highland. For 3. Rebounded by Bertans. 30 seconds left in the second. And he lobs it up top. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to the kid. 6 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team.
Well, he's still scoring, but he's gotten away from his first quarter approach when he was attacking the defense and drawing foul after foul.
First free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. There's 14 seconds left in the second. To the right side. Here's Highland. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
3.
Give him 8.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Clippers ahead, up by 3. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Clippers in the lead. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Paul George out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the foul against Dallas. That's good from George.
The rare guy who can do everything at both ends. Paul George gives you a chance to win every night. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Powell passes to George. The kid with a rebound. Dallas shooting 56% today. Pass to Doncic. Here's the kid. He's got 17. Knocked away. Shot clock at 6. Doncic with it. Picked up by Plumlee.
Sweet move.
My goodness.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. It's Powell on the wing, defended by Hardaway. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. To the inside for the lead. And there's a nice layup by Kleber.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Powell outside. George with it. 11 points in the game. Here's Leonard. The kid with a rebound.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one. And coming into the league, Kawhi Leonard was viewed as a raw prospect, a solid athlete and defender, but someone that needed to work on his jumper.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their 3rd quarter drought.
Well, Smitty, there's no question Kawhi has put a lot of hours into developing his jump shot.
And you see the results now. He's become one of the game's elite scorers because of the hard work he put in, even becoming lethal from outside the arc.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. The Clippers call timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question.
The Mavericks leading. They've got Tim Hardaway. Maxi Kleber out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Hardy, and it's the kid in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
The Mavericks shooting the rock at 58% to the middle. In transition, here come the Clippers. For 3, Powell. The kid with a rebound. Powell's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Pass to the kid. Here's Hardy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over George. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Plumlee with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Christian Wood picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
No good on the second free throw. George with a steal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
The defense on George a little too tight there, but to have any chance against him, you have to challenge him.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. To the paint. Powell with a steal. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Back to Westbrook. Oh, from deep. The Clippers rebound. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
What I love about Russell Westbrook, he plays with maximum effort every single night. You can be sure he's not taking any plays off.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Leonard passes to Westbrook. Drills it from deep. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
And Dallas calls time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer. His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
George outside. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Kleba. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's the kid. Buries it down low. And now a 5-point Maverick lead.
Almost any time he gets the look he wants, he hits it.
He's been the reason they're in this position to win this game. He's been consistent and reliable.
Timeout called, the Clippers. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
George outside. Hardaway against Powell. Poke loose. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac checked in. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. George against Doncic. Nice shot by George.
Big points as the stakes rise, so does George's impact on the game.
Here's the kid, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Doncic. A minute 9 left to play in the fourth quarter. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Westbrook. It's tipped. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's the kid. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3 counted from distance. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
George passes to Leonard. Shoots over Kleba. Shot by Leonard, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Wood with the stuff.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's the kid. Doncic outside to the middle. It's tipped. Zubac with the steal.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Pass to Kleba. And so the Mavericks take the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight, and we'll see you next time.